difficulty level is so complex, dealing at one stage with the terror outfits operating from Afghanistan, the terror safe havens, and then the Indian factor, the Indian dimension, which complicates Pakistan's challenge further, isn't it?
We must all remember that these are not the Taliban, that were formed in the 1980s and who had an ideological understanding to fight against the Russians. These are the second or the third generation of those Taliban, and they are the people who have seen that there is lot of money in being. War has its own economy, and they are now actually the beneficiaries of that economy. They cannot live in peace. If we create an environment of peace, then people who are earning money from other countries, their earning will stop. And that is why they want to keep the countries into a perpetual state of conflict. The regional countries of Central Asia and South Asia must form a union in which we force Afghanistan to keep these Al-Qaeda affiliates within Afghanistan, create opportunities for them through trade and other means, but do not allow them to come into your own country. In August, September 2025, when a meeting was held of 10 countries in Moscow, and out of those 10 countries,
the Moscow format,
yes, and out of those 10 countries, 8 countries were complaining outfits from Afghanistan are creating trouble in their country, and all those are the neighboring countries of Afghanistan.
Isn't it about time to move beyond statements and then
Yes,
go for some
and
kind of a
I
mechanism?
agree with you. And that is why I am of a very strong opinion that there should be a local organization formed which should force Afghanistan, both militarily as well as economically, to keep these affiliates within the boundaries of their own country. And if they need money, we should provide them money. If they need any type of coercion, we should provide that coercion for them. But we should ensure that none of these affiliates should be able to cross into the border of the other country. And you are very right that in Pakistan, it's almost 2,700 kilometers long border with Afghanistan. But most of the places have been now barbed wire by Pakistan. I think that if we use drones, UCAVs very intelligently, we cannot 100% reduce the incursion into Pakistan, but we can reduce it to by 70 to 80%.